Junior, senior. Junior, senior.
G'day everybody, it's Senior here from Junior Senior Gaming, and today we're doing some American Truck Simulator 2 on Truckin Good Saturdays. And with me today to help read out the chat, I have Ease54. G'day Ease, how's it going?
It's going fine, how are you, mate?
Frantic. Everything's going wrong this morning. Oh, it's terrible. Router issues, internet issues, you name it. I got the issues, audio's not working. It was crazy. But anyway, we're here now. That's the main thing. I'm terribly sorry, guys, that we are late. It is because of all those problems that I had all of a sudden. Anyway, so let's get on the road. So today we are going from Ely, damn it, I said that wrong.
Yeah.
And we're going over to Denver. Going to visit the Broncos. Is it Denver Broncos?
Oh, that is a massive drive.
No, that's not too big. You watch. This is only just over 1,000 miles, mate. It's alright. It's all good. Alright,
yeah.
So jump in. Let's start this thing up. Don't have my switch box at the moment again because I have pulled it apart. And yeah, I'm working on it. Trying to figure out how to get those lights to work. I've got some lights. I want to see lights, man.
Tough Place says, hey Senior and Ease, how are we both? I'm good.
Good, thank you. Do you know what? I've not got my track IR in. Where's my track IR? I have lost my track IR. Okay. Oh, it's going really well today, isn't it? I've lost my clip that's on my hat. I have to look for it. Oh well, too late now. Show must go on. I just got to...
Capiana Odding says, hey Senior.
Hey, how's it going? Welcome to the stream.
Raheem says hello.
Hey Raheem, welcome to the stream. Now, we'll just check out what we've got. So we're carrying petrol, 18 tons.
Spence says, Senior, they updated the Alaska map now to 1.2 ATS, so you can update it now without the red flickering textures.
Awesome.
No more Alaskan hell.
No more Alaskan hell. I wonder if they saw that. That was funny. Now, I've changed the engine in the Scot as well to the V8. See how we go with that. Yeah, sorry, Ease, you were saying?
Yeah, Dave says, woohoo, hello from Oklahoma.
Hey, Dave, how's it going? Hello from Australia.
And Beck says, yeah, track IR isn't required.
Well, I've lost my clip. I'm trying to frantically look for it at the moment.
Maybe Scruffy took it.
I went and pulled everything apart yesterday in the network, so I'd say that I've put it somewhere and I've just forgotten where I've put it. So that's alright.
It'll turn up.
That's alright, we'll wing it. It'll turn up, yeah, it's just not directly while I need it now, so. Listen to that engine. Steak suggested this, that we use this engine.
Yeah, he suggested the V8.
Yeah. Good suggestion, that is nice. It's got a nice purr to it.
Dave says, pretty good, this is my first time watching your stream. Hello everyone.
Oh, well, welcome, Dave. It's good to have you, mate. It's really good to have you. I'm sorry that we had a bit of a mishaps at the start, though. It's not normally like that. I will be getting... I've got, like, a new router that I tried to install yesterday, but it turned out it was faulty. So, it messed up my whole network, and I just had to piece it back together today to try and get it working for the stream. So, I got there, which is good.
Yeah.
Look at this.
And Jace.
Yeah, sorry, you go, Ease.
Yeah, Jay Spence says here at Junior Senior Gaming we always get the hard challenges and we always start late. That's how we are here. That's right.
That's it, mate. When we start early, it's too good to be true. It's not how late do we start. It's it's how late we start. It's not how we start if we start early. It's how late do we start? That's the time. So when I say 9 o'clock, it's 9 o'clock-ish.
Yeah.
Well, that's in neutral. That's no good. My steering's playing up as well.
Dave says, oh well, I didn't see that, I just got here.
Ah, well, you can re-watch it. I'll try and edit that out, actually, if I can.
Stick says, I use the D-pad left and right to look left and right. No track IR on the G27.
Yeah, the pedals, the flappy pedals, I use those for the indicators.
Yeah. Stick says, rev that thing to about 2000 RPM and then shift for it to really roar, mate.
Oh, yeah, okay, it's the DD. I keep forgetting, because the sound's a little bit different with this V8, so I'm used to that 6. Man, these DDs, they're just absolutely nuts. Let's get this thing revving. 65.
Beck says, how about senior late gaming?
Senior late gaming, senior games when you feel like. Senior laid back gaming, how about that? There you go.
Or senior-ish gaming.
Senior-ish gaming. Nah, I don't think anything's going to change the name. I don't think there is another name, really. Junior Senior Gaming is pretty much it.
And Spence says 9 o'clock means 9:30.
Yeah, it can do.
And Raheem wants to know which version of Windows are you on?
Ah, Windows insane. It's a Windows 10 is what I use. I've not had a lot of luck with Windows 10. A lot of people have told me that that they've had that it's been fine for them. But I've just had so many problems after another, crazy things too, isn't it, Ease?
Oh yeah.
Ease has to hear about it all the time.
Oh, I don't mind it. Capiana wants to know, Senior, could you do a review on the T908?
The legit one, I will when it comes out. Guys, I'll let you know straight up. I've promised RTA Mods that I would actually do the legit reviews on their legit mods. I will not touch pirated mods. So their actual pirated version. That's the agreement I've got. It's a verbal agreement, but I'm sticking to it. So regardless of views or whatever, I know that I'd get a ton of views from it, but I made a promise and I'm sticking to that. So as soon as they give me a copy of that truck, then I'll be definitely doing a review on it. So yeah, that's the deal that I've got with them guys. So
yep.
Come on, baby, you can do it.
Skippy and Spence says Windows 10 is fine for them.
Yeah, see, it's just me.
Beck says my V10 experience has been something, that's for sure.
Yeah, mine's. I mean, it still plays up here and there a little bit, but the problem that I've got now is my graphics card keeps resizing, and I think that's a driver issue. That's my main issue that I've got at the moment. So I'll turn on my computer, and rather it being 3200 by 1800, it'll be 1080 HP. What is it? 1920 by 1980 by 1020 or what? I don't know. 1920 by 1080. There we go.
Yep. Lettuce Train says, "Hey senior, Lettuce here."
Hey Lettuce, how's it going? Lettuce, it's lettuce, mate.
Oh, lettuce, damn it.
It's lettuce. Lettuce. Yeah, I think we're going to call him Lettuce.
Yeah.
It sounds more exotic.
Yeah, I guess. Tab says, "Only had one issue with Windows 10. I was doing something one day and it blue screened on me."
Before the latest update, mine would randomly blue screen on startup. But now with this latest update, it doesn't do it.
Do you get a sad face on that blue screen?
Yeah, oh yeah, it's not just blue, it's like multiple colours. And it's a sad face, yeah.
Wow.
It's like a frowny face, and I'm there going, oh, I got a frowny face now. You're upsetting me. You know when somebody else has a frowny face and it makes you sad too? Or
Clarkson?
Clarkson's face? Now, his face makes everyone sad. No, when somebody has a frowny face and it makes your face frowny as well. You know, it makes you sad. When somebody else is sad, it makes you sad too. That's what I'm trying to say.
Yeah, I get it. Yeah.
Yeah, well, it's
Skippy
the same thing.
Yeah, go. Skippy says he just that Australia Windows 10 is lame. Just kidding.
It probably is too. Guys, I'm going to let you know the convoy for tomorrow. We will be doing American Truck Simulator. I'm going to make it something like, let's see, I have to tell you now, just in case I don't get a chance to do a video, because I'm really cutting time today. We were meant to be doing a special tribute convoy this weekend, but I've not heard one single thing about it since I was told, so obviously it's off. Which is a real shame, because I was going to, we were planning on being a big time sponsor for that, so anyway, doesn't matter. But the convoy, let's see, where should we make it, Ease?
LA to San Fran?
LA to San Fran will take about 5 minutes with you at the helm. What about...
It's not, it's you at the helm.
It's me at the helm. Oh, so you reckon it's going to take a full hour and a half, maybe 2 hours if I'm at the helm? Haha. Oh, you're funny. Let's, what about Eureka? What about if we went from Eureka to somewhere?
Is that in Cali?
Yeah, Cali. Eureka to...
Vegas?
Vegas? You want to go Eureka to Vegas? We can go Eureka to Vegas. Well, there we go. That sounds like a plan, Ease. We'll go from Eureka to Vegas. Write that down. For anyone who wants to join the convoy this weekend, it is the time is the same. It's just the place is different where we meet up. So it will be from Eureka to Las Vegas, city where Elvis loved. He loved that. Oh no, that was Memphis, wasn't it?
Yep.
He's just sang a song
says,
about
I have a friend that lives in Collie in West Australia.
Okay, cool. Whoa.
One Elvis says, hey.
Hey, how's it going? Welcome to the stream.
And Spence says, I downloaded a Mexican map today, senior, and took a drop from Jackbook to Bullseye in a Volvo V12 today. It was a nice drive.
Yeah. I like that map. I think it's really good.
The Minecraft
Oh.
channel says hi.
I have a problem. Okay. Let's do this. I did not expect that. There is a...
Wow.
They forgot to take that out in the map. Hey, somebody's honking me. You stop honking me. A-holes.
Letus, I don't know. It says no. East used to call to be Letus, and I didn't like it. It's me from the convoys a while back.
Letus.
Yeah.
All right. Okay. So what we did is we just we hop, skipped, and jumped over that. You can only do that if you have the command console, because I know a few people are going to ask me, how did I do that?
Letus says, I'd love to join in on the convoy, but my computer is getting repaired. Peck says, indeed, I was gonna be here for that stream. Dev says, Las Vegas to San Francisco, maybe.
Las Vegas to San Francisco won't last very long. I'm trying to get us, stretch it out a bit. So, I think we'll do the Eureka to LA.
Oh yeah, LA, you're gonna love LA.
Sorry, not LA, Las Vegas. Las Vegas, sorry. Sorry, Eureka to Las Vegas. There we go.
Steve makes a suggestion as well, from Eureka to Jackpot.
Yeah, that won't... That's probably... I suppose that there would be a few jobs for that one. But no, I'm sticking to Las Vegas. So you're probably going to have to find a job that goes close, but I don't think you're going to get one that's going to go directly there. So you just have to pick one up and take it.
Spencer, it's time to get this truck to Alaskan Hell. Wait, there is no hell anymore. Damn it.
Oh, no, I took that Alaska map out until the update, so now that they've updated it, I'll probably try and put it back in again. All these maps that I'm using now are meant to work together really, really well. So I've been reading anyway.
Beck says, speaking of Vegas.
Viva Las Vegas! Yeah. Sorry.
Yeah, that's it. He just said speaking of Vegas. Is that a tease for something?
What? You want me to get up and
what
sing?
Beck said? No.
Oh, is he teasing us?
Maybe a Vegas update. Yeah, maybe.
Oh, maybe a Vegas update. Really?
I don't know.
There we go. Sorry about that. Not sure what happened. It just switched off for some reason. So we all good now?
Yeah, it's all good.
Yep, all good. Sorry about that, guys. Thanks for letting me know, Ease. Obviously, I must have done something wrong there, or I don't know what's happened.
Spence says I tried to get...
This engine's a real screamer.
I haven't tried it yet. Spence says I tried to get this coast-to-coast map working with the Mexican map, but it crashed on me, so...
Yeah, you gotta put it in a certain order, guys. Whenever you're messing with mods, you gotta do it in a certain order. Because you really need to focus on the ones that are needed most at the very top, and then the ones that are needed least, like you know, trailers. Trailers, you know, they can be last. But for example, you put... Alright, so the way that I do it is the coast-to-coast map goes in at the very top. Sorry, the coast-to-coast map goes in, then you put in the... was it MDH or whatever it is? There's a map that goes in there. You put that in, and then you put the Mexican map at the very, very top. And that works for me. So it's just a matter of the order, and if it doesn't work, shuffle it round until you get it.
Indeed. Peck says no, Vegas was back there. Oh, alright, Peck.
Oh, okay.
It wasn't that easy. Josie Kilgo says, hey, Dunya and Stink.
Hey, how's it going? Welcome to the stream.
Matthew says, I have no idea how many convoys I've missed, but I'll hopefully be back in them once my computer is fixed.
Yeah, no worries. That's fine. Come on. This is that 8 I thought would have more get up and go than this, but it doesn't.
Scott Dalton says, hey Senior.
Hey Scott, how's it going, mate? Welcome to the stream.
And Spence says, what's MDH?
I think it's MDH or something like that. It's the link should be below, guys. All the maps that I have installed. It's meant to be 80 through here. Come on. I thought we would have been able to get up to 80, truck. I'm not sure about this engine in the gearbox. I think I chose the wrong gearbox for this. I think the 18
what speed did you?
I chose the 15.
Ah,
I left the 50. Yeah, I left the 15. I should have put an 18 speed in there. It would have been running a lot smoother.
You always go with the 18 speed here, and this is surprising.
Yeah, I know. I just wanted to try something different.
Fair enough.
You know, the same thing over and over and over becomes too boring. So, you've got to try different things all the time. Spice up the life.
Yep. Beck says power.
Yeah, I got it flat to the floor.
RC Apricot says, hey Senior, how's it going?
Yeah, good, thanks RC. How are you, mate? Welcome to the stream.
Spence says, put into high gear, Senior, so you can pull faster.
That was the fastest gear I could get. There's no 7 high in this.
And letters, or lettuce, whatever. Seniors, he says, Senior, do you remember me from the convoys?
Yeah, mate, I remember. I know exactly who you are. Right, we got some speed. We're getting some speed up.
I was very surprised that you picked a Scania for those DLC videos.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, it's good that you get surprised.
I was very surprised that you liked all those flowers on the truck.
Oh, yeah,
to me, it
colours.
looks like to me, it looks like stickers.
Yeah, it does, doesn't it? All the stickers.
Yeah.
I ain't slowing down for no one. This truck's moving fast and I'm keeping it moving fast. Ah, shit. There's the speeding fine.
Andrew Roberts says, hello, senior.
Hey, how's it going, Andrew? Welcome to the stream.
Stig says, they'll pick a Scania to show paints on, yet won't try one. Seems a bit dodgy to me.
Well, you know, I use the Scania. I've used the Volvo. I've used the DAF for the DLCs.
Renault.
You know what? You want to know the honest truth is? It was there.
Yeah.
It was there, so I grabbed it. It's the first truck. It's like, oh yeah, that'll do.
Alright.
Oh my god, I'm out of fuel. I better get some fuel.
Oh, well, you're coming up to a fuel station.
Yeah. Yeah, we're running out of fuel.
Spen says, if a Scania came into ATS hell, Lord, who would do this? Oh, Spence, there are already Scania mods for ATS too.
Yeah, there's already mods, mate. They got all the trucks from Euro Trucks in there.
I'm still waiting for that map mod conversion, you know, from when they're gonna do ATS and ETS2 together.
Oh, that's going to be awesome. Hey, Ease, listen to that. You hear that sound? That is the sound of a gas guzzler. You can put as much fuel as you want in there, it's gonna drink it like no tomorrow.
Are you using the new sounds mod? Are you?
It's from Kriechbaum. These sounds. I use all
really?
these sounds.
Minecraft channel says, Senior, how long have you been using V10? I've been using since public release.
Yeah, I got it as soon as they public release. Since I've been using it, yeah. I was going to do the beta test for it, but I thought, I don't think so. I don't want to put myself through that much torture. Microsoft product and all, you know, yeah.
Well, I like the engine V8 and the operating system V8, so...
But you don't like
V8 all the way.
Oh, V8. Oh, was he talking about the... oh, he wasn't... Yeah, he was talking about operating system, wasn't he? V10? Windows 10?
Yeah, V10, yeah. Yeah. That says to me the flowers look like a hippie driving it since they like nature.
Yeah, well, yeah and no, but there's no peace symbol on there. No, I like it because of all the colours that's on there. I love colours. No, not the hippies.
Yeah.
Oh, what happened? Oh. We're sort of wobbling there.
That looks a very steep hill, Senior.
It does.
Fall.
No, we don't want to go over that.
Oh, you were on two wheels then. Andrew says, I'm good, how are you?
I'm well, thank you. I just got a bit scared then. I nearly rolled the truck.
If it were a Volvo, I wouldn't complain.
Your hatred for Volvo only makes me love it more.
Yeah, don't put that flowery thing on it. That would make it worse, and I don't like it.
Oh, you know what I'm gonna do now?
Yeah.
I'm gonna go do that.
It off.
Yeah. Do you know why?
I don't like it.
Because you don't like it. That's exactly right.
Well, Stig doesn't like it either, so that'll be a plus for you.
Yeah, I'll make everyone spew.
Spence says, I don't even wreck a Renault because I do hate Renaults in my life.
I'm not Not a big fan of Renaults.
Well, they're okay, but they don't have enough, acceleration power. They're underpowered. Stig says Spencer have been known to drive a Scania T in ATS. There you go.
Oh, the Scania T in ETS2 is nice.
Yeah. And Stig says you put the sound in. Yeah. That was the sound when you were fueling up. You can actually hear the driver getting out of the truck and fueling up, and then getting back in the truck and putting on his seatbelt.
Yeah. Oh. Click, click.
Yeah. Skippy says, I'm hoping that ATS will add the nice Volvo trucks just to please ease.
Yeah, and he'll drive them too, the American Volvos.
No, I don't drive the modded BNL, so I'll try it, see how it is, but I won't
Yes,
play with
he's.
it.
Try it, I'm sure you'll like it.
That's what the hippie said.
Oh, shit. Hang on. Man, I saw that hill coming and I went, oh crap.
Spence says, I love that mod, and when I'm at the fuel stations, you gotta wait for the perfect timing after the fuel station, when he gets in the truck and starts his engine.
Oh, right, okay. I didn't do that. I just started, just did it.
Alright. Stig says, tonight, Seniors drives a Scot with a V8, Ease reads the chats, and Stig gets credit for an ID.
Go, Scotty. Come on, Scotty. Oh, that's not good.
Spence says, don't fall off, Senior, or we all die. Face in horror. I don't want to die now, I'm too young to die.
Ease, lie down behind the back wheels. I need something to chock me so I don't roll away.
Yeah, I'm good, mate.
Oh, no.
Oh, he can't get up this hill. I have to find the biting point, Senior.
Yes, I know, Ease. No, won't get up the hill in low. That's terrible. It always happens in the dark too. Alright, okay.
That's because you're on the dark side.
Yeah, because I'm on the dark side. Alright, let's go up here and try and find a spot where we can park and not crash. There we go.
Stig says I would give the SCS Volvo a go. I want the 389 first though. I'm pretty sure the 389 will come first. And Spence says always try trucks but I'd never touch a Renault. I'm sure you'll touch that Renault T that's coming.
Oh man.
And the 2 says, Senior, all you have to do is not steer at all and you will hit invisible barriers so you don't die.
Oh, really? That's a shame. Yeah, this gearbox is definitely the wrong gearbox.
Beck says, good thing a Renault was not bought here.
Sorry guys, I chose the wrong gearbox. Should have chose an 18 speed.
Skippy says, I wonder something what would happen if you stop your truck in the train crossing in ATS. Will the train stop or what? No, it will not stop.
No, we already tested that. It just went straight through me.
And with a Scania. That was the Senior After Dark stream. That I will never forget that stream.
Yeah, we'll have to do another one.
horror game.
A horror game? Oh my god, ease. If I have to do a horror game, you're doing it with me. Because I hate horror games. I told you how much I hate horror games. Did you go back and check out those horror videos that I did?
No, I haven't. Sorry, mate.
It's terrible.
Skippy says, and again, Senior died in an ATS stream.
Where are we
this
on
truck
the map?
can't handle hills well. Well, only a Volvo can. A Volvo can't handle anything. They're too expensive in insurance, and they consume too much fuel.
You know, we just need to put a hose up to the trailer behind us, and we might get there.
Hose?
Yeah, you know, a hose. We put a hose inside the actual tank of the trailer, the diesel.
Yeah.
Oh, we're carrying petrol though. If we were carrying diesel, we just stick a hose in there and put it straight in the, yeah, siphon it straight in the tank. Ease, I'll just get you to siphon it for me while we're driving along.
That would be disgusting, mate.
Have you ever siphoned fuel out of a petrol tank, Ease?
Never.
Oh, it's terrible. You need, when you're siphoning, if you ever have to siphon fuel out of a tank, then what you need is a hose, a plastic hose, and you need a breath mint, maybe a few breath mints afterwards.
Yeah. I like the smell of petrol, but I'm not sure I'd like the taste.
Wow, we get people in Australia here who actually sit and sniff it. You get high from sniffing petrol. And kids, if any kids watching, I would not try that. It's not a good idea. It kills brain cells at a dramatic rate. So don't do it.
Oh, there.
Those guys who do it, they're professional idiots. So
wow. Peck says, well, unfortunately, I'm gonna have to head off. See you next time. Alright, Peck, see you.
Thanks, Peck. Thanks for stopping by. See ya. Man,
Kevin Pollux wants to know where you get most of your mods from.
Well, right now, I'm actually looking around all over the place. I suggest heading to the SCS forums. You get the most up-to-date mods, and you get the most information about mods. That's probably the best place to go, the SCS forums.
I never go there.
I do. I always go there first to see what's there.
Not the Steam Workshop?
Steam Workshop's good as well, but they don't have all the mods in there.
No.
User disconnected from your channel.
Oh, that's Peck.
Yeah, that's Peck. Bye-bye, Peck.
Oh yeah, I learned that the TSM Pro mods or MHA or any of the map mods, they won't be coming to Steam Workshop.
Yeah, that's... I thought they were going to be making a map thing. A map section, but they're not doing that?
No, because Steam Workshop only allows like 1 gig.
Oh, right, okay.
You know, for downloading, yeah. That's what I read at least.
Right, so that's going to screw up the maps.
Yep.
Come
Stick
on!
says, Stick says, I remember the Senior After Dark stream, the horror of that Scania that still lingers with me. We're 2 for 2 killing trucks in ATS.
That was funny. I want to try and do some more bus simulator on some more bus simulator pre-recordings on Monday.
Oh yeah?
Try to. see if everything goes well. Yeah, with all the problems I've been having lately, it's crazy.
Spencer's Volvo and Scania can pull away quite well. And Stig says my 579 could have taken that hill easy.
Yeah, the W900 could have taken it easy too. It's that boils down to my bad configuration, guys. It's not the truck, it's my bad configuration. I used a 15 speed when I should have used an 18 speed.
And Cy Louise says hi.
Hi, how's it going? Welcome to the stream.
And Spence says even a Kenworth W900 can handle it, but don't let it blow up on you.
No, it won't blow up. K200 just would have smoked that for breakfast, just went whoom, straight up there.
Peterbilt XR379 says, hey guys.
Hey, how's it going? Welcome to the stream. Wow, this is coming along really nice. I like this map. It does need to fix that area there that we just drove, just as I said that. There's floating trees.
Yeah. I just hosted.
You just hosted?
Yeah.
That's going to come up too, you know that, don't you?
Yeah. And Stig says, I like the smell of diesel. Petrol stinks.
Yeah, I'm not a big fan on diesel. I don't mind. I'd much rather diesel smell than petrol smell. Yeah, you're right there. Come on, Scotty, let's go. Give me a new gearbox next time.
Cy Louise wants to know what truck this is.
This is the Scot A2HD. Pretty new truck. It's been built from scratch, so nothing's copied, which is really good to see. And it works really, really well. And so who else hosted?
Spence.
Hosted on Twitch. You guys, it doesn't work that way.
And Lewis says I'm gonna head off and I'll see you bye.
Alright mate, thanks for stopping by. I'll catch you later. We're not too far away from our destination. If we keep this pace, we should be good.
Minecraft says we went to Asheville, NC, but the route we took was 99.9% bendy.
Oh. You know, probably the most anticipated map that I'm waiting for is the Aussie map, Australia. I can't
Tasmania?
wait. No, not Tasmania. No, there's some guys who on the forum who are doing it separate from that other project, Oz Truck Simulator. They're doing it separately, and they're going to make a map of Australia for American Truck Simulator.
Wow. Can't wait for that one.
Oh, that's exciting for me. I can't wait for that. But they've just spoken about it in development now, at the moment.
Alright. Peterbilt says, anyone else find it why the hood view on this is so angled? Yeah, the hood view on this truck is very angled.
Isn't that how the truck is?
I don't know.
I'll have to double check that.
Sven says old Mexuscan, he had a truck.
No, it was old McSenior does whatever he wants. Did you see what Lean titled the stream yesterday, Ease? For Farming Simulator Friday?
Yeah, I thought I saw that. Hilarious.
No, I thought that was funny. I didn't see it until after the actual stream. Lean just went, I'll just put whatever. That's how we roll here at Junior Senior.
And Kevin wants to know what wheel you're using.
G27, my friend. It's an awesome wheel. I think that my profile is not activated. That's why it's a little bit jittery at the moment. I might have the Farming Simulator profile on from yesterday.
Alright. Steve says you need big power and a big gearbox to handle the rocky mountain passes.
Yeah, that's true. Here we come to Denver. Man, that sounds like a mini jackhammer.
Kip says, so hosting dances? What? No hosting dances on YouTube.
No, we don't do hosting dances on YouTube. I'm not encouraging hosting on Twitch when I'm not even on there.
Kevin wants to know what engine are you using in the Scot?
It's the V8, Kriechbaum's V8 engine that he made. Detroit diesel V8 such and such with a 15-speed transmission is what I've got at the moment. And I just stopped the truck on the side of the hill. Why not?
Because you can. Dylan says, I want to play ATS, but at the same time I want to watch the stream.
There's the horn. Some people do both, mate. They watch the stream while actually playing. But they've got two monitors, I suppose.
Oh, yeah.
Be interesting to see if this is damaged load or not.
Kevin wants to know if it's a good idea to get that G27 wheel. Oh, it's worth it.
Oh,
Much worth it.
Yeah, it is. It makes the game so much better.
It's a whole new gaming experience.
It is. I could not play this game any other way. I would probably not play it at all. That's how much I enjoy the G27 on this. Also, another thing you might want to look at, I'm not saying that you have to get it, but something you may want to look at in the future is a track IR. That's also made my gaming experience so much better. I can do without it. Like now, you see, I've lost my clip. I don't know where my clip is. It's around here somewhere. Probably Lean's borrowed it to hook something up or something. I don't know. But I can get by without it. But it is much better with it.
See, is that a UFO hovering above your house?
Above my house?
Yeah.
What?
Yeah, I heard it like a...
Really? Could be. They're coming after you, Ease, but they came to my house instead of yours.
Skippy just donated $1.
Oh, thank you very much for the donation. That is much appreciated.
He wants the hosting dance.
He wants the hosting dance, does he? Wants the hosting dance, but it's well, you know what? Come on, you can get past that curb. What? What the?
American Stick says most of the rigs that run the Rocky Mountain are called Rocky Mountain Special, 600 plus horsepower and 18-speed gearboxes.
Yeah, that's well, I got the 600 horsepower, but just don't have the 18 speed, which is stupid. How dare I do something so amateur? Oh, it's horrible. I just wasn't thinking at the time, was I?
Skippy says, let's see how good this system is. What system?
The crossover system? Well, you know what? You're not actually going to get it won't come up. If you've donated, it won't come up at the moment because the bot's not working.
Well, it came up on the screen.
it came up on the screen. Yeah, but the bot won't do the sounds and that.
Alright.
There was a sign in the road, I just had to run it over.
Spence says, wow, that fuel gauge, look at it now.
There
What
goes,
are we doing on YouTube? We should be on Twitch.
more. Is it talking? Is it doing the talking as well? Is it doing the talking as well, Ease?
Yeah, it is talking.
Right, okay, well...
Yeah.
It's half working. I got half of it working at the moment, so... Well, I'm going to get up and do a dance any second, so we'll do that before we finish the stream. But I just want to park this, because I got to do a donation dance. Really do. There we go. Thank you. Thank you very much. Awesome. Excellent. Look at that, Ease. That's what you want. An excellent. See? Look at that. Very nice. Very nice indeed.
Yeah.
There we
Stick
go.
says if you're hauling in the plains or in lower elevations, the 15 speed is more than enough.
Yeah, yeah, around town here, the 15 speed and you know, like, not very high hills or anything like that, but that rocky pass that we went over, that was nuts. We needed a push truck behind us to get up there. So, anyway, we're going to do a dance. I've made a decision. What I'm going to do for the dance, right, I'm going to get up and out of my butto.
Do you have
I got pants on, yes,
pants
today. I have pants on.
Oh, yeah.
He always reminds me, do I have pants on? There we go. So we'll do the dance. But the thing is, look, I need a bigger camera. And there's Mr. Skippy again. Serious? Alright, let's do a dance. Let's do the dance. Thank you very much. Hang on. What am I doing? I've got it on the wrong screen, haven't I? Camera. Put the camera. There we go. We'll switch it over. There we go. And it's down there, so I got to sort of get down here and thank you very much for your donations. Thank you very much for your donations. Looks like I'm swimming, but I'm not. I'm actually just standing here. Bloop, 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 bloop. Thank you very much for your donations. Thank you very much for your donations. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you for your donations. Alligator, see? Thank you very much for your donations. Thank you very much for your donations. Yeah.
Wow.
That's the sort of fun we have. Hang on, I've got to switch the intro off. There we go. That's the sort of fun we have on the Junior Senior live Twitch stream. So we may as well bring it over to YouTube as well and have some fun. May as well. Ah, well. Let's jump on the outside. There we go. That's Scott. That's the Scot A2HD. And that's an awesome truck. I like it. It's really, really good. If you've not seen the mod review that we did for it, then head on over to the Junior Senior channel and check that out. There's more detail on what you can and can't do in it. So, the only thing that's missing is custom wheels. But really, do you need it? I'm exhausted.
Yeah, after that swimming animation.
Yeah. Yeah, this swimming stream. Crazy. We're crazy, aren't we, Ease?
Yeah.
Alright, well, I think that's pretty much it for us today, guys. That's it for the stream. I'm terribly sorry we started late. I'll try and edit that stuff out of the actual stream so, you know, we don't see all that rubbish that was happening at the start. But it worked out good in the end anyway, so yeah, There we go. That's the main thing. It works out good in the end. Yes, Ease.
Skippy says that was a donation dance XXL.
XXL, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, I think I'm trying to figure out. I may have to set up a second camera for the donation dances, so you can get up and see me dancing properly. You know, yeah, la 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 la. You know, like that, doing all sorts of fist pump dance and do all sorts of things. You know, I might have to do that. Get another camera, set it up behind a green screen, and do that. That might have to be what I might have to do. So. And Lean will just go, "Oh my God, I can't believe you're doing that." It's funny. But anyway, guys, is there any more comments, Ease, that you need to read?
No, it's just everyone saying night all and thank you for the stream and all.
Yeah, okay, no worries. Well, look, thank you very much to our moderators for moderating today. It's a real easy job on YouTube, so they like it a lot. And thank you very much to Ease for reading out the chat today. Much appreciated, mate.
No worries, mate.
But that is pretty much it for us today. I'll try my absolute hardest to get a video out today for the convoy, but at the least I'll do a page where you can go and sign up for, you know, the convoy today. And then we'll check out where we're going, blah blah blah, that sort of thing. So what was it again, Ease? It was Eureka to Las Vegas.
Yeah.
And it will be at 2:30 Australian Eastern Standard Times. If you don't know what Australian Eastern Standard Times is, then Google it. Google AEST and you'll find out exactly what time it is. And that will be on Sunday. So Sunday, 2:30 Australian Eastern Standard Times from Eureka to Las Vegas. That's where we're going, guys. That's where it is. American Truck Simulator. Be there or be a potato. Whatever. But anyway, guys, that's pretty much it for me. Look, keep the shiny side up and the greasy side down, and I'm 1010 on the side. And remember, game on. Yeah, it was good, Ease. It worked out well.
Very well, yeah.
Do you like potatoes?
Yeah, I like potatoes, yeah.
Yeah? Do you have fries with your potatoes? Or do you just have potatoes made into fries?
Sorry?
Do you have potatoes with your fries, or do you have just potatoes made into fries?
The second option, I would guess.
Okay.
I don't eat much calories.
Okay.
I don't like it.
I wish we could do some Grand Theft Auto today, Ease. That'd be cool.
Yeah, would be.
Yeah.